Welcome back to my channel, fans of our best friend's wedding. This is season 2 episode 12 review. There's going to be 2 parts. This is the first part of the review, and this episode is titled Begin at the Beginning, End at the End. In this episode, it started with Jade and her lawyer who were supposed to settle Muna's case. So they agreed to settle it out of court. So they were waiting for Muna and her lawyer, but they were delaying. Hours later, we see Muna come in with her lawyer all dressed up and with her shades, and like she doesn't want to talk to anybody. Yes, and she sat down, they negotiated, and they finally settled for 1.5 million. Muna is taking 4.5 million. Wow, at least she can use that to mend her broken heart. And let us rest. I hope this will be our last time seeing you. Bye, Muna. Bye. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell notification icon for whenever I post any new video. And don't forget to give this video. In the next scene, we see Kemi crying that she loves her husband, and Charles was consoling her. That was when Jade walked in with small wine. I don't know, but Kemi, the way Kemi was crying really made me laugh so hard. There was nothing so sad about that cry. Charles even added some few jokes to it. Charles suggested he could talk to Captain, but Jade told him that his cousin is a king, so there's no need talking to Captain. By the way, Jade was looking so nice in that wig. I really love the wig on her. Kemi seems to always bring these two together. Charles and Jade were in the kitchen, and Charles is so nervous trying to prepare some tea, or was he arranging the teacups? Oh, Charles. And Jade said, if I have not known you better, I would say you are so nervous. Then he turned to tell her that he should have called her, and she said she doesn't know if she would have answered. Jade brought up Muna in the conversation. She saw Muna, she cost her 4.5 million, and she was supposed to be mad at her, but she kissed her boyfriend, so she's supposed to be mad at her instead. And Charles said, to be honest, I think we did more than just a kiss. Charles, bad boy. And Charles said he loves her, and Jade said they can't be together, and Charles said he knows. Then he also said said not like this, and Jade said if it makes any difference, and Charles said it doesn't make any difference, and he was almost about to cry. And he said sorry. Jade told him sorry and held his hands. Then Charles started giving Jade kisses on the hand, kisses all over her face. Now wow, Jade, what did you do to Charles? The boy has fallen for you, Yakata. She was just placing kisses all over her face, and started kissing her. You see, men like Charles, you just have to allow them to fall for you first. If you do that before them, you will have to chop cold breakfast just like Mona did. The next scene, Kemi finally met with Eken that they need to have a conversation, and she told him she still loves her husband and is ready to work things through with him. And Eken felt Kemi used him. Sorry, Eken. Even Kemi said Captain is her happiness, and wish Eken also finds his happiness and it's not she, Kemi. Then Eken gave her an advice as well to fight for the love. That's Captain. They should fight for their love. So he made a statement that if the man sets your soul on fire, and by all means set yourself ablaze for his love. Oh, okay, well done. That was a great job from you. Then the next scene, Onome went to see Kemi at the office. Yes, remember Onome, right? The lady that exposed the sex video even though nobody asked her to do it. She went to the office to apologize to Kemi. which is the right thing. Kemi asked her if she has seen Captain, and she said no, and she just said she came over to tell Kemi she's sorry, and she's still Kemi is still her mentor, everything. She still admires Kemi so much and all that. So I'm happy they've gotten closure. Yes, our two wives have gotten closure, and she left. Then we move on to the next scene. Then Eke and Muna met. Muna is still crying over the breakfast that she was served. I thought we gave her some money. She got like 4.5 million. Why is she still crying? That 4.5 should have mended your broken heart, Muna. All the money she got, she can't still sleep. She cannot sleep. Yeah, she's still crying over Eke. And I also think Muna just wanted to find out from Eke if Charles have moved on with Jade, but she didn't get the answer she wanted from Eke. Eke advised her to move on, ask she sees a doctor because of the way she was looking. Muna, you don't want to kill yourself because of a man. Yes, you need to move on. The next scene, Charles losing his mind over Jade. Charles is definitely out of his mind. The kiss with Jade, he was thinking that it's not, and Jade is not feeling, like the feeling is no mutual. So like he needs to call her and apologize. Yes, he did not want Jade to, but when he was calling, Jade didn't pick the call. And Eken just sat there and was just watching him. So when he was calling and Jade was not picking, he was like, I'm going to text her, let me send her. Then Eken told him that, my guy, chill, I give her some time, maybe she's busy or something, that's why she's behaving like this. And that was when Eken was, why are you behaving like you have never toasted a woman before? You should relax. And I thought Tunde's belongings were all closed. It's a closed chapter. I don't know why Jade was still going over the things again, and I'm like, Jade, what's happening? Are you still thinking about Tunde? Then Charles was now, we see Charles saying he has never been in love before, and he told Jade he loves her, and she ran. And Eken told him that, oh, Jade, for what I know, Jade loves you so much, so he should chill. Charles told him that he was so sorry about Ke. He just came. He didn't even complete the name. The name. The Eken was like, please. He doesn't want to hear the name because he's still nursing his rejection. He told Charles he saw Muna, and he asked how Charles asked how Muna was doing, and he said she was looking so bad that she told her to see a doctor. And he said, should I call her? And Eken said no, that she needs to get over him, and calling her will not do anything. She needs to sleep. And Charles said he is going to call her, and Eken told him not to. And Charles asked if Muna mentioned Jade, and Eken said he knows, but his question to Charles is, does he know for certain about he and Jade, and whether he knows they are supposed to be together? And he said it's complicated, and Eken said Charles is scared. And Eken said things will work out between them. Then Charles said he doesn't want to lose her, and if he pushes, he has a feeling he will. And Eken told him things will work out. Then the next scene, Jade is in her office closing the chapter for she and Tunde again. Then Clara walks in with, boss, is this the right time? And Jade told her that, I told you that don't to call me boss, but it's a bad time. She has no idea what she's doing. Nothing is working. It's terrible timing to launch another app. Her personal life is in shambles. She's losing her dead husband. She's losing her dead husband's company. Everything is failing. She kissed her best friend, ruined his relationship. She thinks she's in love with him, and she has a company to run. Then Mrs. Adams said, maybe then you should come back. Let me come back another time. And she was surprised to see. She turned and said, Mrs. Adams. Yes. And that was the end of my first part of the review. If you really enjoyed the video, do give this video a thumbs up, and I would like to do leave your comments down below on what you think about this episode, and I will see you in the next or the second part of the episode review. Do stay safe, stay blessed.